Seba with the lead. We all know how fake that is because he's playing against a Lucario. He is doing a good job of trying to get this damage on here. Jacob, oh, never mind. Not get that kill. Looks very close though. Good air dodge though. So that was definitely a very good attempt from Jacob there. Right now though, Seba gets another good grab. Not really much to get. I think that was a side B. Seba still managing to hang on to his first stock here. Jacob kind of on the brink of losing his second, depending on how things go here. Seba though, oh yeah, Jacob had a lot of aura there, and it would just base himself perfectly to catch whatever option Seba chose to get up with. Seba though managing to get the missile straight into the dash attack, and Jacob is on his last stock, and I think this is where it gets a bit dangerous here. Can't let it spiral out of control if you're playing against Lucario, because he can do big damage and you give him a little bit too much damage to work with. Right now, Seba trying to get more damage on and try to close out the stock at some point. Gets a good grab. Oh, that was a good counter from Jacob there to cover himself. Seba had a really good idea there, was trying to charge shot the platform, but I think Jacob was a little more prepared. Manages to secure that stock with what I believe was an up air. Now he's trying to... Oh? Goes off stage for it, doesn't get it. Jacob tried to set up some sort of ledge trap there, but didn't manage to set it up in time. Oh, goes for a dash attack. Seba's definitely been a bit tricky about when he goes for those. But this could be a bad situation, and Jacob gets a big... Oh, wow. That's big damage for Jacob, and he's on the verge of potentially bringing this one back. If he gets one good hit, that killed. Man, Jacob cheats, bro. This is so sad. Huh? Jalse? Oh, okay. I don't know who Jordan's playing, but I feel like hating on him anyway. Why is he playing Ken? Oh, okay. So we're back to, I believe it's still Dark Samus Lucario. I think Seba's not doing didn't do too terribly, but unfortunately he definitely just got like one disadvantage that just spiraled way out of his control, and Jacob was really good on capitalizing it. So we're gonna see where this game goes now. So far it started off a lot more even. Seba with a slight % deficit, but easily make upable. No one has truly run away with this game yet. Seba though, he's been getting those projectile into dash attack combos, which have definitely been his bread and butter so far. Gets a good forward air. Oh, doesn't manage to close out on that recovery from Jalse over there. Goes for the bomb off stage, doesn't get it. Oh. Definitely was an errant up B there in my opinion. I don't know what he was going for. But pretty lucky that Jacob just wasn't positioned well to catch him for it. Good forward air to try and break out. This is definitely a big time to try. Oh, that's a good reverse from Jalse. Manages to recover back on stage, close out the stock. Now it's definitely up to Seba here to try and get this one before he takes a little too much damage. Although I guess the inverse is also true. If you take a lot of damage from Lucario, he's definitely not as effective because of the way the aura works. I thought Jacob did a good job of catching Seba, going for a very errant grab there, but he really, I don't know what the decision making was there to jump, and he just let himself kind of get caught by the up B afterwards. Right now though, Seba is trying to bring himself back into this game, and he's not doing a too terrible job of it. Good get up attack, try to catch Jalse off. Goes for down there on stage, doesn't get it. I guess the risk reward there was good enough that if you got it, you were definitely gonna start winning. It manages to catch Jacob trying to recover to the jump back to the ledge pretty lazily with the up tilt. Okay. Yeah, he's getting a lot of mileage off these projectile into grab and dash attack combos. I think if I'm Jacob, I would definitely want to be a little bit more aware about when he goes for those. Maybe you can try and catch him out on something, get a stock, or... And Jacob just got a little bit too greedy off stage there. And Seba manages to hang on. So it's 1-1. Felt like it was a game where one person had control and then they just lost.
Start the battle. Lucario. Dodge Samus.
Alright. So we're going to game 3 here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Kalos is an interesting selection. I guess Jacob would have chosen this. It makes some sense, at least from a recovery perspective, just because being able to wall cling would be pretty good for Jacob. At least from a recovery perspective. Right now, though, he's not doing too badly. He's got some damage on, but now Seba's been able to bring it back here. Definitely think he got a good mix up there with the projectile into either forward air or dash attack. Maybe a grab or two, depending on what happens. Well, doing a good job trying to be a little bit more mobile here, try and make Jacob work for these stocks. Plenty of damage to get. Jacob goes for a dash attack, gets punished with the up B out of shield. That's definitely been a big favorite of Seba here. Definitely one thing I might try and work to bait out maybe from him. If I get close, maybe I can try and get a... Oh, that's a big counter. That was an incredibly good mix-up too, to get back on the stage for Jacob. I was not prepared for it. Definitely interesting to see how the wall influences some of his decision-making, at least recovery-wise. Two of them are just shooting projectiles at each other. Tried to catch something there, doesn't get it. I guess another good aspect about Kalos that I didn't really consider as much beforehand is how much it improves Lucario's durability, at least in terms of staying alive, just due to the wide blast zones and stuff, along with the recovery mix-ups that it provides him with the walls. Right now though, Seba's still trying to close out the stock. Jacob doing a really good job. He has a lot of aura here. Manages to live that at 160. That is just Kalos being Kalos, I think. I don't know if Jacob even DI'd that super well, but it was just so high that I don't even know. I think it would have been fine if he had some more rage, but right now, Jacob trying to get some damage on. Very close game again. That's definitely kind of been the story of how this set has been. No one has ever truly been able to break away, and if they have, it's always been something that's been come back from. Ooh. I like the idea by Jalse there, try and go off stage and challenge him, but I think Seba was definitely a little bit more aware there and was ready with the back, and that just fucking killed. I fucking hate Lucario sometimes. 35. Oh my god, if he got that, he might have just almost killed him. Alright, gets back on stage. It was a good charge shot attempt from Seba. I'm pretty surprised Jacob didn't try and go for a counter there, but maybe he just wasn't prepared for it. Right now, though, this is a very tough spot if you're Seba and he's dead. Wow. Jacob manages to close it out with Lucario. I think just the main issue for Seba there was that he just let Jacob live for far too long. No.